I'm Lucas. I am with the team that brings you Aura, and we would love to show you our beautiful 3D capture device. We're very new in this market, and what we are is a 3D capture device for the aesthetic medicine and dermatology market. You see the device is very compact. It's portable. It's very easy to build up, and it can travel in a trolley that's allowed on all airlines as a carry-on luggage. And let me just show a few captures, and then we can go through the different features of our system. All right. So our device contains 12 cameras that are involved in the 3D capture, and many lights with different polarization settings that allow us to do the advanced skin analysis that we do. To capture, the patient has to look into the infinity mirror located in the center of the device, where she is guided by different colored lights. So Gemma, please, as long as it is blue, you have to go a bit closer until the lights turn green. And as soon as it is green, you're situated correct. Now I release the capture. All the photographs have been done. They're being transferred to the laptop. And now the reconstruction starts. I would also like to take a facial expression. So maybe if you could smile for me. Very nice. And to demonstrate some of the more advanced features, we're also going to do a second neutral capture with just a slight smile. Yeah, a little bit less. Yes. Perfect. Very good. All right, that was it. That was the capture procedure. So it's something that is very intuitive, very easy to use. It does not need any professional guidance. With a little bit of practice, it can be done by anybody. In the meantime, the previously made captures are already done. Already finished reconstructed, and here is the 3D reconstruction of Gemma. We have particularly care on very high resolution textures, which we use for different analysis features of the skin. As a first thing, what we do is that we make geometric measurements on the face. To this end, we find landmarks in the face and calculate distances and their proportions as they are used in the aesthetic industry. We measure the distances between different key points in the lips, and you can also, of course, make custom measurements on the face. We then also look at the different angles, the facial angles as they're defined in the aesthetic industry, based on our found landmarks. For dermatologists in particular, we have a number of skin analysis features. First, we use an artificial intelligence model that we trained with the help of dermatologists to measure out and quantify the wrinkles in a human's face. And we see here we located the wrinkles, and the color indicates the severity. So now in this case, these are very mild wrinkles, and we actually have really nice scores for these wrinkles. They go from 1, which is very mild, to 5, which is very severe, an overall score of 1.5. The next feature that we look at is texture. This is a measure for the smoothness of the skin. We use advanced image filtering that we developed together with other dermatologists to find out what we need to do to read out a quantifying measure for the texture. We have also these color markings which indicate which parts of the face contribute to an elevated score. And they can help a doctor and the patient to find a treatment together. The next feature are brown spots. So these are spots that we have in the skin due to mostly sun irradiation, UV radiation from the sun. We have red areas. This is a redness due to vascularization of the skin because of blood vessels that are close to the surface of the skin. And we detect and measure out all the pores and quantify them based on their severity. Again, the mild or very mild ones can basically be neglected. Then we have, of course, the different facial expressions. So here in this case, we have a smile. As two more advanced features that allow comparison between different captures, we have two different modes. We have the volume and the vector comparison. I'm going to compare now, I'm going to run the volume comparison, where I ask Gemma to slightly smile, and we will see how this slight smile changed the volume in her face. So where we see, all right, in these areas around the lips, where she just this little bit smiles, just a little tiny bit, the volume has increased, and it has led to a certain decrease in the volume on the upper cheeks. You also see here, the scale here is in millimeters, so our accuracy is of the order of 0.1 millimeters. If one wants to focus on a particular area, then the user can, with much convenience, change the thresholds of the visualization. So the volume change is complementary to the volume change. We also analyze, make a vector analysis of the face. So these are, to this end, we find the same feature in the two captures, and we calculate where this feature moved between the different captures. So in this case, we see here, these arrows here, they point out where the smile came from. So in this capture without a smile, we have the edges of the lips move down. These are useful features for doctors who offer Botox treatments or filler treatments so that they can quantify and analyze the effects of a treatment. So this is it. This is Aura, and I hope you'll enjoy it.